Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do number 11. So for number 11, FG is perpendicular to OP. So this is perpendicular to that. RS is perpendicular to OQ. These two are perpendicular as well. FG is 40, already labeled. RS is 30, already labeled. And then OP is 14, I already labeled that too. So to solve this, you need this X. This from center O to the chord RS, what that distance is. To do that, first you need to get the radius. And to get the radius, you're going to have to solve it on this side first. So you're going to drop this. That was bad. It's supposed to go down here. You know what? Let me redo that. From O all the way down there. There, that's better. Now first you're going to find this first. So you're going to do the Pythagorean theorem. But this whole chord is 40. That means only this half is 20. And then this is perpendicular, so they're 90 degrees right here. So 20, so we'll go 20 squared plus 14 squared equals, let's do question mark squared, because we don't really want to use x again, because we're actually trying to solve x for x. And then 20 squared, let's just do this in our calculator. 20 squared is 400, plus 14 squared is 596. So the 596 equals question mark squared. And the square root of 596 is 24 point that. So we'll just put, now we're going to draw this hypotenuse in, or not hypotenuse. Well, yes, it's the hypotenuse, but I meant to say radius. And we'll put 24.4. But I'm going to keep this number saved in the calculator so we'll have a more accurate calculation. That means this is sorry, I was just thinking. That means that's 90 degrees since these two are perpendicular. Half of 30, that means this side is just 15. I was thinking I actually don't need to save it because I already know what that squared is. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So we'll do 15 squared plus, now we're going to use this x squared equals 24.4 squared, but instead of writing that decimal out, we already know that that squared is 596 because we already did that in the first step. So you can just write that out instead of doing the 24.4 squared because that's just extra writing that we don't need. So 15 squared is 225. So 225 plus x squared equals 596. 596 minus 225 is 371. So x squared equals 371. Now we're going to do the square root of that, which is 19.26. which should round up to 19.3 C. Now I put C up there. And that is how you would do number 11.